Hello friends and welcome to YouTube channel Freedom Tech. And in this session what we are going to learn? In this session we are going to install mediapipe and tensorflow-lite on latest Raspberry OS Bullseye 64-bit version. But before we move to our practical friends, if you learn something from our videos, please consider to subscribe our channel. Okay friends, thank you so much. And let's get started. So friends, as I mentioned, today we are going to install mediapipe and tensorflow-lite on latest Raspberry OS Bullseye. So this is a complete fresh installation. Okay, so if I open a Raspberry Pi 4 official website, so Raspberry Pi OS with desktop and release date May 3rd 2023. So this is the latest version of Raspberry OS Bullseye which I have just installed. It is complete fresh installation. Okay, so now first what we want to do, we need to upgrade some packages. So here it is, as you can see, updates are available, click to install. So we need to simply click on this update logo. Okay, so install updates, and it's now checking the packages and it will automatic install some upgrade, or we can say some updates for our operating system, for our Raspberry OS Bullseye. So it's now it will take some time. So meanwhile I will pause the video. So friends, package updating and upgrading process just completed. Now we are ready. We need to simply open our Thony Python IDE. So just go here, menu, programming, Thony Python IDE. And as you can see, this is what our Thony Python IDE. So just click on switch to regular mode, then click on OK, close, again go to the menu, programming and Thony Python IDE. And that's it. We have now our Thony Python IDE is ready basically. So now first what we are going to do, we are going to install mediapipe. Remember one thing here, first we don't want to install opencv package. When we install mediapipe, it will automatic install opencv contrib python. So there is no need to install opencv. So just install mediapipe. So go to the tools, manage packages and search for mediapipe. Okay, mediapipe, yes, mediapipe. Just hit enter, and as you can see, this is what first package. As I mentioned, there is no need to install opencv package because mediapipe will automatic install. If you click on the package, here it is, as you can see, it will automatically install opencv contrib python and all other required packages. So just install mediapipe. Okay, so if I just want to show you here, if I go here, just a minute, then you will get the idea. If I run the command import cv2, and as you can see, it says no module name cv2. It means there is no cv2 package installed on Raspberry OS Bullseye. So I am going to direct install mediapipe first. Okay, so go to the tools, manage packages and mediapipe, hit enter, mediapipe, click on install. So now it will install mediapipe package on our Raspberry OS Bullseye 64-bit version, the latest version. And as I mentioned, it will automatic install all the default packages which require for mediapipe. So it will take some time. Meanwhile, I will pause the video. So friends, as you can see, we have successfully installed mediapipe. So here it is, as you can see, we have upgrade and uninstall option, but there is no need to upgrade. So we have done with mediapipe installation. Just close, and now what I am going to do, I am going to close the assistant here, and we are going to again import our cv2 package. Import cv2, if I hit enter, and as you can see, as I mentioned, the mediapipe will automatic install all the required packages, including our opencv contrib python package. Okay, so if I run the cv2 dot version, and as you can see, this is the latest version, opencv 4.8.0. That's it, we have done with our package installation. So now import mediapipe. If I enter the command import mediapipe, and as you can see, there is some error. Okay, so what is basically the error? If you scroll down here, it says we need to downgrade the protobuf package. Simple. So for that, I have created here a repository, because we need to install here tensorflow-lite also. So for that, I have created the repository. So first you need to install mediapipe, then of course you will get the this kind of error, the protobuf error. No problem, just open the repository. I will mention the link inside the description box. You need to simply copy and paste the link inside the browser, then go to the code and then click on just here, open the terminal, and let me make zoom in here for better clarity. Zoom in, again zoom in. I hope you all see clear. So now run the command git clone space and paste the link of our repository, just hit enter. It will clone our repository. Now we have our repository ready. Now what we are going to do, we are going to open our file manager. Just a minute. Go here, file manager, and then here it is. As you can see, this is what our repository, rpipe4 mediapipe tf-lite 64-bit. So just open, and here I have create a simple text file. So right click and open with text editor. Okay, so it will open our file. So just copy the first command, which is pip install protobuf and the package version. Okay, so just copy the first command, copy it, again open terminal and just paste here, just paste and hit enter. It will automatic downgrade our protobuf package basically. Okay, so just copy the first command, which is pip install protobuf and package version name, and it will downgrade our protobuf package, and then simply we can import our mediapipe package. Okay, so that's it, we have done. So now what we are going to do, just minimize all these things, minimize browser. Now simply close the Thony and again go menu, programming, open the Thony. That's it. Now simply import cv2, import mediapipe, that's it. Import cv2 and import mediapipe, hit enter. And as you can see, now there is no error. It means we have successfully import our mediapipe package, done. Now I have shared the script also, the Python code. Just a minute. This is what our repository, and as you can see, the face.py is basically the mediapipe face decay. So as you can see, the face.py is basically the mediapipe face recognition code. So what we are going to do, we are going to simply open our face.py. So open, and our repository and face.py. Click on OK. And I have connect here my USB web camera. Okay, so you can use here or Raspberry Pi camera module also. So I have here right now my USB web camera, which I have connect with the Raspberry Pi 4. That's it. So this is what our code. Import cv2, import mediapipe as mp, then mp drawing is equal to mp.solution drawing utils, then mp face, mp solution face detection model selection 1, minimum detection confidence 0.5. Model selection 1 means we are going to basically detect here only one face. Simple. So cap is equal to cv2, video capture, this is the index number for web camera. I have here only one camera, so 0. Then width is basically 640, our frame width, okay, which I have mentioned here. As you can see, cv2.resize, I have resized the frame, 640 is the width and 500 is the height. Simple. Then I have created the function for mediapipe. So image input cv2.cvt color img. So img is basically our frame. We are going to pass our frame inside this function. So img is basically our object, we can say. cv2.cvt color img cv2.color bgr to rgb. We are going to convert the frame with bgr to rgb. Then result is equal to mp.face process. So we are going to use here basically this mp face. Okay, as you can see, mp from this mp face process, and we are going to simply input our image input, as you can see, image input. Simple. Then we can say if there is no face, if not result in detection, means if there is no face, simply print the no face. But if there is face, else. For detection in result detection, for detection in this result detections, B box, of course we need a B box. So B box is equal to detection dot location data relative bounding box. Simple. This is how we will get the bounding box, and simply you can print here a B box. We will get the x y w h int B box dot x mean multiply by. So then x y w h, this is the x y w h, basically the coordinates. So int b box dot this b box dot x mean multiply by width, then int b box dot y mean multiply by height, then same way int b box dot width multiply by width, and int b box dot height multiply by height. This is how we will get the x, y, w, h coordinates. Then simply we have now x, y, w, h coordinates, so we can simply draw the rectangle. That's it. This is the simple basic code for mediapipe face recognition. Then here, as you can see, here we have resized the frame, and after that we need to call our function. So obj data is our function name, and inside that we need to simply pass our frame. That's it. We will get our face recognition. So if I run the code, and as you can see friends, it's detecting my face. There is a rectangle on my face. It means we are successfully running the mediapipe on latest Raspberry OS Bullseye 64-bit version. Okay, let me show you here one more thing, just a minute. Here it is, as you can see, x mean, y mean, width and the height. So here b box, this b box dot this x mean, okay, multiply by our width, which is 640. Then b box dot y mean, this y mean multiply by our height, which is 500. Then b box dot width, this width, as you can see, this width. First we use x mean and y mean, then we use this width which I have mentioned, which is this one, the width, and then again multiply by 7 width, then again same multiply by width. Our width is basically 640, and then this height, as you can see, this height, last one. So b box dot height multiply by our height, which is 500. This is how we will get the x, y, w, h coordinates. Okay, so it is really basic code. This is how we will get the face recognition mediapipe program. Okay, as you can see, there is a rectangle. You can simply change the color. I have mentioned here red color, as you can see, 00255. You can mention blue color, you can mention green color. So we are done. We have done with mediapipe. Now we are going to install TensorFlow-lite. So let's just stop the code, and what we are going to do, we are going to again open our repository, and inside that, as you can see, we have here tensorflow-lite.sh. This is the script, this is the bash script for installing the TensorFlow-lite. Basically it will download the example folder, and then we are going to install TensorFlow-lite on our Bullseye, the latest version. Simple. So just open our terminal, let's just clear all these things, and cd command, run the cd command, and we need to move inside our repository. So our repository name is arpy4, and just press tab button, it will auto complete our repository. Just hit enter. We are now inside our repository, and this is the bash code, TensorFlow-lite TensorFlow-lite.sh, the bash code. Now what we want to do, first we need to give the full permission for this bash script. So run the command like this way, chmod space 775, and our script name, which is tensorflow-lite-lite.sh, just hit enter. If I run ls command, as you can see, oh, I forgot to mention s. So ls command, as you can see, now it's in green color. It means we have successfully give the full permission. That's it. Now run the command bash space tensorflow-lite.sh, just hit enter. It will basically download our example folder. So it will take some time. So friends, as you can see, we have completed our script. Now what we are going to do, I am going to close the file manager again, minimize the terminal, again open the file manager and our repository, which is rpipe for mediapipe tf-lite 64-bit. And as you can see, as I mentioned, we have now examples folder. So simply open the examples folder, then light folder, then again examples, then object detection. So search for object detection. As you can see, object detection folder and Raspberry Pi, just open it. Now here what we want to do, we want to edit some so here what we want to do, we want to make some changes inside the requirements.txt file. So right click, open with text editor. And as you can see, this is what our requirements.txt file. So here it is, as you can see, we have here opencv Python 4.53.56. So basically we have now latest version, which is 4.8.0. So we need to change the version. So remove this old version and mention 4.8.0. That's it, done. Just save it, go to the file, click on save and done, close. Now what we want to do, we want to again open our terminal. So I'm going to make full screen, clear the screen, and now we are inside our repository. So from here we need to go inside examples folder. So run the command like this way, cd examples, just hit enter. Now here we want to go inside the light folder. So run the command cd again and light folder. That's it. Again hit enter. Now again if I run ls command, so here again we need to go inside the examples folder. So cd examples folder, hit enter. Now if I run again ls command, here we need to go inside the object detection folder. So cd and obj, just press tab button, it will auto complete our object detection folder, just hit enter. If I run ls command, so here this is what our last folder. So here we want to go inside the Raspberry Pi folder. So again cd and Raspberry Pi, hit enter, ls. Just clear the screen, and if I run ls command, so now what we want to do, we make some changes inside our requirements.txt. Basically we change the version for opencv Python, okay, which is 4.8.0, the latest version. Now we are ready and we need to run our setup.sh script. So run the command bash setup.sh, just hit enter. Now it will install TensorFlow-Lite on our latest bullseye version. So it will take some time. Meanwhile, I will pause the video. Then we are going to check if the TensorFlow. So it will take some time. Meanwhile, I will pause the video. So friends, as you can see, we have successfully installed our TensorFlow-Lite. The process is completed. Now simply minimize the terminal. Now what we are going to do, we are going to open our Tony Python IDE, and this is what our face.py for mediapipe. So we have done with this code. So go here, file, click on open. and it will open our repository. As you can see, rpipe for mediapipe TF lite 64-bit. So examples, then lite, again examples, and here we are going to go inside our object detection folder, which is this one, then Raspberry Pi, folder, and then we need to run our detect.py. So just click on OK, and it will open our detect.py. So just run the detect.py, and as you can see, there is some kind of error, no problem. So what we are going to do, again we are going to open our repository. So open the file manager, rpipe for mediapipe TF lite, this is what our repository, and again open install.txt file with text editor. And this time what we are going to do, we are going to run these two commands, the second one and third one, python-mpp install upgrade TF lite support package and TF lite runtime package. Okay, so just copy the second command like this way, just copy it, open the terminal and clear the screen and just paste it, and just hit enter. As you can see, is installing the package TF lite -support. So friends, we have done. Now the next package, the last one, third one. So just copy the third one package, just copy it and open terminal and just paste and just hit enter. It will install TF lite -runtime. So friends, we have done with TF lite runtime package also. Now we are going to again run our detect.py. So let's just close all these things, and this is what our detect.py. If I run the code, and as you can see, our TensorFlow-lite is working. It's detecting the person. It means we have successfully now detecting a person with the help of TensorFlow-lite. Means we have successfully installed the mediapipe, we have successfully installed the TensorFlow-lite on latest Raspbian OS Bullseye version. I hope you will learn something from this video. We'll meet our next video. Till then, thank you, take care, and bye bye.